Alrighty, here are the class notes for section 9.4. We're talking about the volume of prisms and cylinders, and again, our formula is V equals capital B times H, where capital B is the area of the base. So in number 1, we're finding the volume of, in this case, a cube, because our length, our width, and our height are all the same. We know this because of the tick marks, so each one is 5 centimeters. So our formula for volume is B times H, where B we plug in the area of the base. So our base here, we're going to find the area by doing length times width, since we have a square, which is 5 times 5. So we have an area of our base of 25. So we can plug that in. For our height, we plug in 5 as well. And we get a total volume of 125 centimeters cubed. Example number 2. We're finding the volume of a can with a height of 10 centimeters and a diameter of 4 centimeters. So our formula again will be V equals V times H. But before we find V and H, let's draw a picture. We have a can. A can is in the shape of a cylinder. So I'm going to draw my cylinder. It says we have a height of 10 centimeters. The distance between my two bases is 10, and a diameter of 4 centimeters. If my diameter is 4 centimeters, then my radius, R, has to be half of that, which is 2 centimeters. So to find the area of my base is a circle, so my formula for area is pi r squared. For r, I'm going to plug in 2, so I get pi times 2 squared, or pi times 4, which is we plug this into our calculators. We should get something like 12.6 centimeters squared. And our height, it gave it to us, is 10 centimeters. So we got to plug this into our formula. We get V equals 12.6 times 10, which gives us a volume of 126, and our units are centimeters cubed. Again, for volume, our units will always be cubed. Example number 2 asks which cylinder has a greater volume. So we want to know which of these cans of orange juice holds more orange juice, which one can hold the most. And we can find the volume of each in order to compare them. So again, our formula V equals B times H, where B is the area of our base. Our base is a circle, so we will use pi r squared for the area. Our radius is 2, so we'll have pi times 2 squared, which is pi times 4, which gives us approximately 12.6 inches squared. Our height, the distance between our two bases, is 6 inches. So we plug each of these into our formula. So V equals 12.6 times 6, which if we plug this into our calculator, we should get a total of 75.6 inches cubed volume. Alright, let's find the volume of number 2. Same formula, V equals B times H. The area of our base is a circle, so we are going to use pi r squared. It gives us the diameter is 6 inches, so the radius has to be 3 inches. So we plug in pi times 3 squared, which is pi times 9, which if we plug that into our calculator, we should get approximately 28 inches squared for our base. And our height is given to us to be 4 inches. So we have everything we need to plug into our formula. So V equals, for the base, I'm going to plug in 28. For the height, plug in 4. And when I multiply that together, I should get a volume of 113, and my units are inches cubed. So, looking at that, even though number 2 is shorter, it does have the greater volume.